Hello everybody, we are back here. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, it was one that Kyla got. She literally just got it, and I'm really jealous now because I want one. I want a Melanistic so bad. So bad. So we're gonna play Tiawaroa and Quattro Colinas and any other map that's got red deer and just try to find something. But how's everybody doing? It was a level 6 tall boy. It's in the Discord if you haven't seen it. She posted it in the Discord in the Trophy Shots channel. Tragic, coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, my dude. How's it going? Hope you're doing great today. We got our trusty 303 and the 300. Do we have the 243? No, we don't. We need to go grab that. Honestly, we probably won't even need the 300 today, but we'll keep it just in case. There we go. And let's get the red deer call. Perfect. Perfect. All right. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. My favorite red deer spot is being hunted, and the second best one's being hunted too. That's quite unfortunate. I guess we're gonna go to a different server then. Hey Crow Scare, hey Aiden, hey Flick, how's it going? Silas, Levi, Tallboy DQ, Logan, Crow Scare, Johnny the Gamer Dude, Matthew, Silas, CG, DQ, Nico, Indo, Mel's, Steel Goat, Yeah Toasty, Dagon, Shadow, Toxie, Big Buck, Jarrell, Surfy Memer, Shadow Torch. How's everybody doing? I probably missed a few, but how's it going? Hey Turtle Raider, how's it going, man? Let's try Quattro Colinas. See if there's any... that one is. That one's at the right time, but no ATVs allowed, so it could be interesting. Nice, Steel Goat, that's awesome. Of course, Crow Scare. Of course I can hear you. Well, I can see your text at least. Nice, Indo, that's awesome. Glad you're doing well. Probably red deer grind, tall boy. That would be my, what's the word? Advice. Yes, we can hear you typing, exactly. Hey, Mavs, how's it going? Oh, no worries, Jarrell. No worries, man. Glad you could finally make it back. Where could we go? Let's go here. 1 minute behind? Oh gosh. Oh no. Nice, Mel. Hopefully you get something good. That's unfortunate, Nico. That sucks, my dude. A big compilation of my best trophies? That would take so long to make. But maybe one of these days we'll do it. Maybe one of these days we can do something like that, but man, it would take forever to make. Mainly because I'd have to go and like download every video that I've ever had like a crazy kill in. Nice, Bryce. Nice, my dude. If your zones are empty, Igor, then you probably need to find new zones, because most likely there's just been new zones that have been created. So I'd check some new areas. Hey, Kyla, how's it going? Hey, Benjamin. Nice, Blake. That's awesome. The missions can be pretty fun. Let's see what type of red deer we have down here. Because we definitely heard one. Oh yeah, of course, the great one would definitely go in a montage like that. It would have to, right? Nice, Kyla, that sounds like fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Wait. What is Nightbot doing? I don't even see the message that it did that for. It didn't even show up for me. Maybe it's because I have it on top chat instead of live chat. Let's switch to live chat. Nope, still not showing for me. Wow. Amazing. YouTube at its finest. Nice, Aiden, that's awesome. Yeah, John. Well, Kyla killed a melanistic red deer, and I'm jealous of it because it looks amazing. I really need to get one now. Yep, exactly, Remington. That is why we're here. Hopefully, it'll pay off. Hopefully, we will find some big males. Instead, we're finding lots of wolves that are just kind of chilling. Wolves running away instead of fighting me? What is this? Yeah, I know, right, Kyla? You were literally just dogging on Tiawaroa, and then next thing you know, you find a melanistic on it. I told you it's good. That's where I got my 2 biggest rares. Alright, DQ. We will see. We will see what we can get. I hope we end up getting a Mela. I'd love to get a Mela this stream. Especially after the amount of time that we've put into trying to find one. I haven't played Breakpoint. I've played some of the other Ghost Recon games, though. And I always enjoyed those ones. But I've not played Breakpoint. Looks decent, though, from what I've seen. Yeah, same, Mel. Well, that was your first rare stag. That is honestly a pretty insane first rare stag. I think my first ever one was like a small piebald. So quite a bit better than my first. Nice, Austin. That's awesome. I'm surprised I haven't found something like that. I think the biggest reason why we don't get side missions anymore is because people didn't play them. That's the reason why they cut them out, is because they found that not very many people actually played the side missions, and so they saw it as kind of a waste of development, like a waste of developing time, and so they used it to work towards other stuff. As for like what they decided to work towards instead, I'm not sure. But yeah, apparently that's why. Decent 7 there. Not a rare though, as far as I can tell. Hey, Joe's, how's it going? Miriam Turkey Diamond and 3 Diamond Pumas? Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, the console release is super close. In just a few days, everybody can finally enjoy Rancho del Arroyo. I'm gonna try and get like a quick guide together for release day. Gonna try to include like all of my favorite locations and stuff like that. Oh, also guys, I will be introducing kind of a new stream schedule. Since I've pretty much been taking a day off every 3 days or so, I'm just gonna go ahead and set like specific days that I'll take off. That way there's more of a schedule to it, so you guys will know what days to expect to stream and which days to expect no stream. Because right now it's kind of just like random, and I want to get it more set in stone so that you guys aren't as confused if I don't stream. Yeah, I've got a couple Mela female red deers, just no stags, unfortunately. That's what we're trying to get, is a stag. But I've got a few females. Tragic, coming in with another super chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that, Nico. Kind of noticed that. I'm not sure what you're, what you mean, Crow Scare. Hey, Blitz, how's it going? Yeah, looks like it's just that stag there. Alright, let's go check the river. Make a schedule command? Yes, that will be perfect. Oh gosh. My nose is driving me. Oh. Wait. Oh. It scared me for a second. It showed my dog still over there. And so I was like, did it not fast travel me? What's going on? But it was just my dog. That was really strange. Very, very strange. Nice, Blitz. Nice. Maybe, Jarrell. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. I'm waiting for a reply from a couple people, and then I will know if I'm doing a second stream tonight. What day is today anyways? Today's Saturday, okay. Hey Joshua, how's it going? Shot a big level 4 moose. 1 point off of being diamond, jeez. Or 0.1 off of being diamond, wow. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's pretty unfortunate. You could always do an ARC stream. I could indeed. I don't know what I'd do though. Hold on, let me send a couple messages real quick. I believe it's David's day off, so I need to send him a message and see if he's wanting to jump on stream tonight. All right, there we go. There is all the red deer that are small. Tragic, thank you so much for another super chat. I really appreciate the support, man. What map should I hunt? Please don't say Medved. How about Quattro Colinas? Jump on old Quattro. Get yourself some big male red deer. If one of the people that I've been talking to can't make it, then sure, Blitz. I'm waiting on messages from a couple people, and then I'll know whether or not there's a free space. No, I have not played Splitgate. I've heard that it's good, though. What's the best multi-mount in my opinion? I don't know. There's a lot of good-looking ones. I think, honestly, the huddle mounts are my favorite, though. Like, all of the huddle mounts, doesn't really matter which one. I like all of them. Lots of red deer along this river. Just, nothing too crazy. That 8's the best thing. But I gotta say, it is a pretty nice 8. So I guess we will start out by taking that guy down. That should be good there. I think Splitgate's like a, kind of like a Halo-style game, I guess. It's like a Halo... what's the name of that? What's the name of the other game that I'm thinking of? There's another game that it feels that it's kind of similar to that I forgot the name of. No, not Portal. It's a game that got compared to Black Ops 3 a lot when they introduced that, like, smooth jumping boost system. There was another game that's made by, I believe, Treyarch that got compared to BO3 a lot. That's its own, like, standalone... Yeah, Titanfall. Titanfall is the other one. That's the one I was thinking of. 238. That's a big male. Super big male. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Nothing there, from what I can see. Let's run up the other side of the river now. A guaranteed troll piebald red deer? No, Tyzom, that's rough. It might be Blitz. But, anyway, that's the other game that I heard it getting compared to, is like Titanfall and Halo. I haven't really played it. I've only seen like a couple short minutes of gameplay, so I don't really know too much about it, but that's what I hear people comparing it to. If I hunted the lions more, I would, but I try not to make guides on stuff I don't know a ton about. I really only make guides on animals that I know a lot about. That way it's a pretty complete guide. I try to stay clear of stuff I don't know a lot about. Ah, that's unfortunate, Napoleon. Sorry to hear that, man. You got a gold Mela Mouflon, holy. I mean, that's pretty good. Would definitely be happy with that as well. There's a little roe deer. You know, I always forget that roe deer drink at the same time that red deer do, pretty much. Very similar times, at least. What about an ARC guide? Oh, there is so much to ARC. That would be like an hour-long guide. Maybe like an ARC quick guide instead, where it's just like like a quick starting guide to help you get through the first few hours in Ark or something like that. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. I just haven't hunted them in a while. Oh, got you, Indo. I could, but, like, Syntac has already made probably the best breeding guide that you could ever make. His guide is like an all-inclusive guide that tells you everything you could ever want to know about it. Alright, Blitz. Are Mela Chamois rare? No, they're not rare, sadly. Mela and Leucistic Chamois are just uncommons. The only true rare for Chamois is the Albino. Is there any other streams tonight? Possibly. It depends on if I can get enough people wanting to play. I sent a few messages out to people, but I'm not sure who's gonna actually be able to make it. All right. So far, it's not looking like many people would actually be able to make it to a stream tonight. Unfortunately, Mel's probably not going to be able to. David most likely won't be able to either because he said that he's going to be gone. So it really depends. I don't even know what time he'd be able to. I guess we'll see. And then no reply yet from Hollow. So I don't know. Classic stream? Nah. No classic stream yet. I want that new species added. Then we'll get back into it. I've got too much stuff going on for Ark and games like that right now. Once the new species comes out, we will do another classic stream. Yeah, but I'm just kind of bored of it right now, Tallboy. I want something new. Like, I played it for a little bit after we did that last stream for it, but it got boring fast because there's nothing new. Flopper? No, actually it was Kylo that got a Melanistic. I really want one now. Yeah, same, Mel. Badly need that new species. Because when it comes to Call of the Wild and Classic, part of what keeps me interested is new content. Constantly having something new to look for and hunt with is what keeps the games interesting to me. That's one of the reasons I love EW's games, is because they update them constantly. There's an update almost every single month with new content, and that's one of the biggest things that keeps me enjoying the game and playing the games. Like, I can work through all the bugs as long as I have new content to play. As long as I've got some new content, then I can get past the bugs. No, I have not been to Parquet yet. To be honest, I don't have that good of luck for Parquet or Red Deer. Well, that's not what he means, Tallboy. His motherboard's just broken. It's just, the Ethernet port on it just quit working randomly. So he literally has to get a brand new motherboard, or get one of the Wi-Fi adapters on it, but that's usually not the best because slower connection. Yeah, squirrels and raccoons would be cool. Definitely could be awesome. I typically don't bring my own server up, DQ, because too many people are not courteous of zones and just end up deleting them. So I don't really ever bring my own map up. Thought I could hear a fox on Classic, and I was like, wait, no foxes on this map. It was an IRL fox outside my window. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I wish I had like random foxes outside of my window. That'd be awesome. Hey Elliot, how's it going? Yeah, Johnny, for sure. I just want pure David's deer. I think that would be amazing. I just want some pure David's deer, some Coos deer, some Sitka, some Doll sheep. That would all be good. Yeah, 308 would be nice. Yeah, more camo rifles too. That would also be really good. It was pretty fun to use all the camo weapons in today's video. Was quite a bit of fun. Oh gosh. You guys ever like feel like you have to sneeze and then it just gets stuck and like that burn from the sneeze just kind of like hangs out in your nose for a second? It is the worst. Oh gosh. Alright, Silas. Mako, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you are here to be a part of it. Thank you so much. Got a gold mellow. Wait, mellow? I'm guessing you meant Mela. Gold Mela Axis Deer and a Diamond Albino Puma. Nice, man. That's awesome. Nice, tall boy. Yeah, it's the worst, guys. It really is. Like, those, like, false sneezes are terrible. I hate them. Can't stand them. Red Deer drink at 18:30 on Tiawaroa. Honestly, let's jump servers. Let's see if we can find a Tiawaroa server. If not, then I'll probably just go to my own map. No server at the right time. However, this one is going to be at a good time for their feed zones. To be honest, I don't know when Brown Bear drink. Sometime in the morning, I think. Oh, that's not good, Adam. That's not good. Well, at least you're able to watch this way. That's weird that it wouldn't let you find them, though. Ah, somebody's already in the good spot. Why? Of course. The only place I'm trying to get to. Somebody's always there. Maybe float, but I think 308 over everything. I want a 308 more than anything in this game. We need it badly. Nice, Austin. What's my best diamond? Like in what way? Because there's like a lot of things that I guess could be considered best. Like best as in... Wait, whoa. That guy just randomly appeared. Jeez. Every server, somebody's down at the good feed zones for them. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. That is one thing about Aotearoa. There's not a ton of areas that are considered like the best. And the ones that are considered the best, everybody goes there. So I can agree with that. Hey, there we go. Viper has the server up. What map is coming next? I don't know. The only thing I know when it comes to maps is that Rancho is going to be released on console in 3 days. Hey Elio, how's it going? Yeah, Tara would be awesome. Tara would be great. But they said the reason that they didn't add Tara was because people stopped requesting it. Hey, there we go. Viper knows what's up. Switching it to Red Deer time. Beautiful. Oh, nice, Viper. Nice, man. Yeah, I think my most wanted guns are going to be 308, 17 HMR, and then I'd also really love to see 7mm on 8. Like, those three are my top 3 easily. Probably gonna take the Red Deer a second to get here, but we'll just kind of hang out until they do. Or we could go check my favorite, or they're here. They are indeed here. I see them. Looks like all the hinds are coming out first. Yeah, Doll Sheep and Muskox would be cool. I think Muskox would make Medved a bit more interesting. And then I still want to see Arctic Fox, Snowshoe Hare, and Snow Geese added to Medved also. There's some Red Deer. Hey, Colin, how's it going? Shot 3 Melanistic Chamois very first time in Seekadeer. Messed up a Diamond Red Fox. Ooh, that sucks that you messed up the Red Fox. But that's awesome. Sounds like you had a pretty good day. Where'd those Red Deer go off to? Curious where they're heading. You know, we'll probably come back here. We'll wait for them to arrive at their zones. I think the ones over here are usually here quicker anyway, so we'll just go check out over here. You just now read the title? I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised you're just now seeing that. Everybody's been talking about it. Everybody's like, who's the nerd? Oh gosh. It's too good. Too good. Don't see anything here yet. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to wait a little longer. These Red Deer are taking their sweet time. Yeah, I want that Mela Red Deer. I want it bad. I want it bad. 7mm bolt, 45-70 buffalo rifle, and 375. Yeah, those would all be good. A bolt action 7mm would be amazing. Like, I gotta say, that'd be so good. There's a little red deer. And perfect neck shot. Nice, Viper. Nice, man. Oh, that's not good, Blitz. That is not good. Yeah, that could be interesting, Nico. Honestly, I'd really like to see a 280 get added, too. 280 is a pretty cool round. And then I'd also love to see 224 Valkyrie as another small game rifle. Ah, we hit the skull. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah, for sure, Elio. Definitely something I want badly. If I could just get, like, any Mela Red Deer male, I don't even care if it's like a level 3. I just want one. I just need one for the Trophy Lodge. I've been after it for over a year and a half. It's time we find it. Yeah, Float Goat. You know they won't do that, though. They'll just make it an entirely new gun if it gets added. They're not gonna ever make things interchangeable, I don't think. It's either going to be a level 1, 2, or a diamond. That is quite the range. Quite the difference. Oh, I bet he is, Kyla. I mean, pretty much all of us content creators have been after one ever since they got fixed. Like Zaggy, Flinter, myself, and I'm pretty sure Nerddddd too. We've all been looking for one and never found one. So yeah, I'd imagine he's pretty jealous. Mel's jealous too, it looks like. Got a Mela Mountain Goat today? Nice, Hans, that's awesome. That's another trophy I don't have that I'd really like to get. Those things look so good. Hopefully, Chance. I think it's possible, but it's hard to say. Probably the only rare Mel is missing? Probably. Mel gets all the good rares. I'm still jealous of your rare pheasants. I want some of those too. I want some rare pheasants and a Mela Red Deer Stag. Like, that's some of my top trophies that I want right now. And an albino feral pig is also another one I really want badly. But they're so rare. Also, I wonder if we will ever get some multi-mounts for Tiabaroa's animals. I think that's another thing that could make people hunt the map more, is if they actually added some cool multi-mounts for all the species. We're gonna loop around the lake real quick. I mean, Nerddddd was kind of grinding the Great One. He had killed a few hundred. He was doing a Great One grind, he just wasn't trying to, like, min-max everything and make it as, like, fast as possible like a lot of people were. He was kind of just hunting the way that he enjoys hunting. Yeah, I will be a Viper, trying to get a better angle because there's usually a zone with red deer on this side too, and I've noticed you don't have one on here yet. And I think that guy's heading to it. So is that. Now I can go after a diamond fox. Oh gosh, not the diamond fox. I got lucky and found all of mine just randomly hunting other stuff. But most people are not so fortunate. We got basically no pressure here, so I can probably shoot 2 or 3 on this side. There we go. Found you a new zone with 2 big males. 2 little level 5s. Level 5 giants. What are you? Oh gosh. You are tiny, sir. Small level 4. Alright, Hunter. Gonna need you to chill, dude. You're gonna get in front of my shots. There's that 7, and there's the other 7. There we go. Uh, 1830 is what I would set it to, Adam, because if you go 18, then some of them won't be at their zones yet. Because some zones start at 1830, others start at 18, so I would just do like 1832, just to make sure that everything is at their zones. Hirsch is mad though. Yeah, I don't like Hirsch most of the time, but I have heard a lot of people say that it is the best place to hunt fox if you're trying to grind them. I see a lot of people say that Hirsch is better than Yukon when it comes to foxes. As long as you know where to look, at least. And I mean, I did get one of my diamond fox off of Hirschfelden, so... can't really argue it, I guess, right? Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, me too, Elio. Me too. The amount of time I've put into hunting red deer, we need a great one for them. Of course, then I'll probably just lose my life to red deer hunting, like I did the whitetail. But honestly, I'd be happier with grinding red deer 24/7 than I was with the whitetail. I mean, if you want, Kyle, I can send you the, like, zone map that I use. There is some zone maps on Steam that literally show you every single need zone that people have found for every single map and every species on every map. Except for whitetail, because they're so weird. But it's very helpful. I think Flinter uses it too, because I sent it to him. Not sure if he actually ended up using it though, but it's crazy detailed. That's how I find a lot of the zones for species that I've never hunted, is through those guides. They're pretty good guides. Yeah, Johnny, surprisingly the Euro Bison are really fun. Probably one of the few things on Hirschfelden that's actually pretty enjoyable. I mean, geese are very enjoyable too, but those Euro Bison are something else. They're pretty easy to hunt. They're in a lot of good locations for the most part. They're not too bad. Nice, Ian. Hey, Rarky. Hey, Flying Buzzard. I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. To the river! Here we go! Got a diamond duck with an albino duck too. Nice, Austin. That's awesome. Level 9 coyote somewhere on my map. Estimate is 52 to 57. Is that a good estimate? I have no clue, man. Estimates don't really mean much. The only thing an estimate tells you is that it's going to hit somewhere in that range. It's pretty random as to like where it's going to hit. The only real way to tell if it's actually going to be a diamond guaranteed is by looking at the antlers, but since it's a coyote, it doesn't have antlers. So you really just gotta shoot it and see what it's gonna score. I'd say for anything that doesn't have antlers, as long as the estimate has... As long as the upper estimate is above diamond, then you have a good chance. Pretty sure we need to back up far before anything's gonna appear in their zones here. Unless they're just not arrived yet. Which could be possible. Nice, Rarky, that's awesome. He trolled, no! That's unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. Nice, Austin. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, they're not easy to find, Johnny. I mean, the only one I've ever killed was that one that bugged out and changed fur types. Literally the only level 9 I've ever seen. They are so incredibly rare. But with Rancho being released on console soon, I'm sure you'll get one. Because they are honestly just so good on Rancho. I don't know if you were at the stream where we checked out their drink zones or not, Johnny, but they have some insane drink zones. Like, I'm talking tons and tons of fox, or not fox, but a coyote at the exact same zone. I think I had like 15 of them at the same spot. It was crazy. I guess I did a video on it too, so you've probably seen that. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how good Rancho is for them. I bet if we started up a coyote grind, we would probably get so many. Oh yeah, that's right. You were there. That is right. But yeah, I'm sure you'll get a diamond once Rancho comes out. I would be surprised if you didn't. First trolled, second made it? Jeez, float goat. Jeez. At least one of them made it. Don't see anything on the other side. Pretty unfortunate. Let's just try to figure out where these two went. And see if there's any zones in the middle of the water. Because sometimes there is. Alright, buddy. Find us where it is. Wait, find us where it is. Is that even English? I can't speak. Oh, there it is. Wow. Nice, Hamza. That's awesome. Is it Hamza or Hamza? Nice, float. What map am I on? I am on Tiawaroa. Alright, let's I think it's right here. We're gonna go to that spot. Probably better to run from there, I guess. Was that a piebald? Nah. Wasn't a piebald. Just the way the female red deer look when it's dark. Yeah, 240's max weight for them. Yeah, tall boy. I don't know if I'll ever be going up to Michigan, though. I don't usually travel too far away from here. Yeah, it was. That was a tiny red deer for sure. The smallest of the males. Nice float goat. It's a turkey. Just a small one, though. We shall let the turkey live. It can live to fight another day. Hey, Alex, how's it going? What's my biggest roe deer? I have not killed a roe deer since they changed the scoring, so I don't have any on the new scoring for them, but I do have a couple that score like 90 from before they changed them. So I think my biggest one's like 90.9 or something like that. Nice, Blitz. There's a red deer. There we go, Viper, I found you another zone. Down here on the river. Yeah, that'd be amazing, Keaton. That'd be amazing. Yeah, Rarky. It is a good map. I like it a lot. I'm still missing the feral pig, but I'm getting close to having all the diamonds, but feral pigs have trolled me so much. I think I'm at like 3 different trolls for them. Yeah, I don't know, Johnny. I don't know. This spot is really good on my map, and then we got a red deer here also. It's just this little spot down here. It's always good for me. It seems like your Tiawaroa just must be really unlucky for red deer. I'm curious, have you gone to Bay of Rest or this little lake right here? Because those also have them. And I think this lake can have them too, but I don't check that one often. And then they can be at like all of these 3 lakes, the entire river here. These 2 lakes, this river. I think they might even be able to be on the coast. Because like you should still have the same amount of red deer as everybody else. As far as I understand, everybody should have roughly the same amount of males and females on their maps. So it's just really strange to me that you have bad luck with them. I feel like they're just hiding in weird spots. Maybe even hiding in some spots that I've never checked. One of these days, Johnny, you'll just have to do like a big search for red deer on your map and see if you can figure out where they're hiding. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, Bay of Rest is it's kind of a hard spot to hunt for red deer because there's so many trees. I always find a lot there on my map, but I don't hunt it because it's so brushy. And it's impossible to even tell if there's a rare in there because it's just so dark and impossible to see them even with night vision. So I just avoid it. But there's usually quite a few herds there. Nice, Ian. For me on Tiawaroa, when it released, it was red deer that I got lots of really fast. Red deer was what I kept getting good luck with. And feral pigs have been the thing that has eluded me. Alright, let's up to a different map. Somebody was mentioning parquet, so we'll do a little bit of parquet, I guess. Oh, rip Johnny. Well, with a Rancho update, you should not crash anymore. Because I'm pretty sure the Rancho update fixed that. So maybe give it another try once Rancho comes out. Because I know Bay of Rest actually had an issue where if you walked towards it from the outpost, you would crash every time. Wait, is this? This is a fresh map. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a fresh map. Yes! We just got so lucky. This is a fresh map. There's no hunting pressure or anything. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Going straight to my favorite red deer spot. Let's go get ourselves a big male. That is amazing. I can't believe that. Oh, I am Remington. It's been a while since I've seen a fresh parquet server. Oh my gosh, we just got host. We just got host. Oh, this is perfect. We just got host of a fresh server. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the stream on this server. That is so perfect. So we're gonna have like entirely fresh red deer herds to look over. An entirely fresh population of everything. Because this is a new player's map. This is amazing. Sadly, no DQ. Have not got a Mela red deer, but things are looking up. We just joined a server that has never been hunted before. And the host left and it gave me host. So we should have plenty of red deer and stuff to look through. Yeah, it is really lucky. Super lucky. I am incredibly happy. Already a big mythical. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at all these. Already some beautiful red deer. That thing is kind of weird looking though. Gotta check all the teal too. Those things are level 3 quite often, so gotta make sure we check them all. Alright, Hollow. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna do it, because we wouldn't have a full 4 most likely. Because David said that he's not gonna be able to make it, I believe. Let me actually check. He mentioned something about he wouldn't be home. So he wanted to know what time. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do it. I guess we'll find out very shortly. If David's able to play, then we'll do a Faz stream. But I don't want to do it unless we have a full 4. Level 7 Puma. Another level 7 Puma. That is water right there. Holy. Yeah, Blitz. Even with you, we wouldn't have a full 4, though. That's what I'm saying. If we can get a full 4, I'll play. Nice, DQ. That's awesome, man. Which rack did you end up getting? Sadly, it's not crossplay. It's actually only on PC. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. The pumas are quite thick. That's to say the least. They are everywhere. Everywhere, spooking them off. There's a muley. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's an albino axis deer. That's an albino axis. Let's go. Let's kind of check the surrounding areas too. There's some more red deer. That's awesome. We got an albino axis deer right there. Nice, DQ. That's awesome, dude. That's a good one to get. Really good one to get. Not gonna be an easy shot, unfortunately. I want to get closer, but at the same time, it's gonna be kind of hard. I think we can make this. Let's just check the distance. 315. I think this should be good. Oh, I think we might have hard shot him. Oh, is that a 5? Is that a 5? Oh my gosh, is that a 5? I think that's a diamond. I think I just saw a big 5. Oh, come on. I just need to see him again. That looked huge. That looked like a 5. It's gotta be. I couldn't see that being anything else. Oh, he actually hasn't spooked, I don't think. He's still there. That's gotta be a 5. Please let this be a 5. No, it's just a big 4. Man, he looked like a 5. Wow. That might be the biggest 4 I've ever seen, though. I mean, its score isn't even that high. It goes up to 189, but it just looks really large. Well, either way, we got that albino. I mean, maybe there's another one. Maybe there is a 5. Maybe there was 2 decent ones there. You know, since we drop shot that little albino, it's actually in a pretty good spot. Oh yeah, it could be missing brow tines, I guess. Yeah, DG, a few people have. I don't think any other content creators have, but a few people have. Ron McTube's big 600 scoring one, he took off of Leighton. So, I don't think any other creators have got one off of Rancho with that rack. As far as I know. It's a big 4 muley. Oh, how I love a fresh server. 'Tis quite amazing. There it is. There's our little albino. That's pretty cool right there. It's actually a good looking one too. Like, that's a really good one. Oh my gosh, Hunter, chill, bro. What are you doing, man? Trying to shove me around? Not bad. Let's go ahead and claim it. 148.70 albino axis deer. Not too bad. I'll take that. It's not every day that I find a rare axis deer because I don't really hunt parquet too often, so that's pretty cool. I think this actually might replace one of the ones that we already have. Pretty awesome. Thanks, DQ. Yeah, it's a good rack. That one is pretty nice looking. Now if we can just find these others. Let's get over here. That's gonna be a good spot to go to. Nice, Marcus. Nice, man. That's a dark fur type. I do like the dark fur type. We could find a diamond with the dark fur, that would be pretty awesome. I've already got one, but it was from when the diamonds were too common. So I'd like to get one to replace it at some point. Hey, Outdoor, glad you enjoy the content. It looked like the 5-rack crow scare, but it was definitely that level 4. It was just a big 4. Like Johnny was saying, it probably just didn't have the brow tines, and so it ended up scoring low. Nice, BC. Hey, called Wild with Jared. The only thing you missed was a little albino axis deer that we just killed. Just a level 3 though, so it wasn't anything huge, but still pretty cool. We ended up getting into a completely fresh parquet map, never been hunted before, and the host left and we ended up getting host of it, so we're just gonna spend the rest of the stream hunting on this server because there's probably some more pretty cool stuff hiding. Ooh. Hello there. Can I spot you? Not entirely sure what that was. Can't tell if it's an axis or a puma. It's a puma. Level 1 female. What a giant. I wouldn't be surprised if there's either a rare or diamond puma on the map. That seems to be a pretty common thing with fresh maps on Parquet. At least a rare or diamond puma. Yeah, I think he should, DG. I think he's just waiting for the whole, like, back and forth changes being made to stop, because right now the Great Ones are kind of like a mess on PC. It started with Rancho releasing, and then, like, everybody was finding their Great Ones because there were so many more people hunting them, and everybody thought that they were spawning too much when that's definitely not the case. And then they reduced the amount of spawns with this last update, and any of the ones that we shot after Rancho release had a chance of bugging out and turning into a different fur type. And then I think he's just waiting right now to see if they change them again, because a lot of people are complaining about the fact that they changed the spawn rate, and I myself don't think they ever should have changed it. I think it was a bit of a... what's the word? They jumped to conclusions too quickly on things. They should have done a bit more research and stuff on it. So I'm thinking that Flinter's probably just waiting until they make a finalized decision as to what's going on with the Great Ones. Nice, DQ. Hopefully it'll be a big one, or hopefully it'll be a diamond one. Diamond rare turkey would be pretty insane. Okay, it's 9:04 now. We will have to reset the time very shortly. Although, we might want to check out some mule deer too, since this is a fresh map. Might want to check out some muleys. Puma, that's just a female though. So the last time that I checked this spot on Parquet, we found a piebald red deer kind of like right there. Maybe we can make a repeat of that. Oh yeah, black buck too. That is true. Forgot about those. And I would like to get another diamond black buck. We only have one, and I'd like to get the other horn type. Somebody's already over at the Good Muley Lake, so we won't bother with that, but we can head south to there. Best shotgun for goose? Let me think. Probably the 12 gauge pump or the 10 gauge. I use the 12 gauge pump over everything just because I feel like the extra 5 rounds, or like having 5 rounds, is just amazing. And it has quite a good amount of power. Nice, crow scare. Was the Axis tier 5? No, it was just a big 4, unfortunately. Come on, Hunter. You slow, pupper. $12 or $10, new 16 gauges, 5 shots. I don't know why the 10 gauge only has 3. It should have 5. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what they did with the 10 gauge to make it like that. Because in Classic, I think it has 6 shots. It's either 5 or 6. So the Classic one is definitely superior. How much longer will I be streaming? Roughly 30 to 45 minutes. We're only like halfway through the stream, or just a little bit over halfway. I mean, anytime that I'm in multiplayer, everybody's free to join in, Crow Scare. I don't really play with people directly because then everybody's gonna want me to do that, but if I'm in multiplayer, always feel free to join in. Hey, Levi, how's it going? Who's the nerd in the title? It's Kyla. Kyla got a Melanistic, and I want it. I want it bad. I'm very jealous of the Melanistic. 4,000 kills. Still haven't found a Melanistic stag. Okay, where's the puma? Aggressive. Ah! Gotta love it. These water buffalo. Alright, Mr. Buffalo. You better die soon. There we go. Back to what I was doing. Ow, the teal flew off. I was gonna spot all the teal. Boop. Imagine we just hit one of these. Nah, didn't think it would happen. Is there a video of the Mela? I don't believe so. I don't think Kyler really records anything. Unless it's, unless Flinter's recording it, probably. Like the guide, or whatever. The little fallow deer guide. Okay, that's already being hunted. This is lake we need to get to. I'm gonna spawn near this guy, but we're gonna run away from him. Bye, Teal. I know, right? He just dipped out of there. Yeah, Marcus? I guess we shall see then. I'd say there's a decent chance we'll find at least one of those. Yeah, probably float. What's more rare, a Melanistic or the Great One? I think they have pretty much equal rarity, to be honest. I know I've heard a lot of people, telling me that Mela Whitetail and the Great One are supposedly the same spawn rate, but I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, that's funny. The second this guy got called out in chat, he left the session. That's funny. He left the second he got called out. That is hilarious. Welcome back, Crow Scare. So what nerd made you jealous? Kyla. Kyla got a melanistic red deer. I need it. I need it so bad. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. 4570 needs so much more power. It also needs a more... It needs a more punchy sound, you know? Like, it needs to sound more powerful, too. And it needs more recoil. More recoil. More power. A more powerful sounding shot. It needs a lot of changes. Like, when I fire a 4570, I want to, like, feel the pain IRL. I want my shoulder to start hurting. Ah, rip Remington, that's not good. That's unfortunate. It was a level 6, Ethan. It was one of those ones that was borderline close to being a level 7. But it was a level 6. Sadly, there's not really any moose here, Marcus. Oregon doesn't have many moose. There's a couple of them in the very north that, like, stray over from neighboring states. But it's extremely rare. There's, like, maybe just a couple that have ever been spotted. Ah, that's the worst, Remington. That's the worst. Yeah, there's a lot of balancing changes that I think need to be made for the guns, for sure. Our duck in your area? Yeah, we've got mallards, wood duck. What else? I know there's a couple different duck species around here. There's mallards, there's the wood ducks, there's some mergansers, which is, from what I understand, it sounds like merganser are basically the carp of the sky, where, like, not many people eat them. Hey, what are you? Back here. Want to at least see you. 3. I don't think we have pintail. In Oregon, it's primarily mallard. Mallard are the primary species, and then there's like a few others, but I don't even know if you're allowed to hunt like the wood duck. Not 100% sure. There's a 4. Another good 4. Some broken teal. They're just kind of chilling here. A muley. Another muley. Another muley. And none of them are rare. Quite sad. Sadly, nothing here. I was hoping there'd be at least a couple good things. We can go over here. It looks like nobody's there now. They are rares, Ethan. Honestly, Float, I'd be fine with the 300 just being like 6 to 9. Oh, what just happened? This happened last time we fast traveled here too. Honestly, if we're being honest, I think everything needs reworked when it comes to ammo types and the class system for the animals. Like, it was a good concept, but it needs some adjustments. Oh, it's only 600. What's the best way to earn money? Geese. 100% geese. If you're on console, actually, yeah, you are on console. Once Rancho releases, it'll be geese. That's the best way to earn money. But until the geese get released, or not the geese get released, until Rancho releases in 3 days, I'd say that until that point, the best way to earn money is probably Tiawaroa fallow deer or mountain lions on Silver Ridge Peaks. I personally always choose mountain lions on Silver Ridge Peaks. And then also red deer. Red deer are a really good source of cash as well. Because they give like 1,400 a piece. No DQ, but they're fixing the geese with the release of it. Once Rancho releases onto console, that update also will fix the geese on Hirschfelden. Hey Huntress, how's it going? Been doing pretty good so far. We got ourselves an albino axis deer. And we're currently on a parquet server that is completely brand new. Never been hunted before. And so we're just trying to find as much good stuff as we can. He came back with 3 levels missing. That's actually kind of funny. So this dirt guy right here that just joined the session, he left the session like 10 minutes ago because somebody called him out for being level 62. Because if you're above level 60, then you're a hacker. Because there's not really any way to get above it. There's no way to get above level 60 unless you've hacked. And somebody in chat called him out for it. And he just joined back in, and he's now level 59 instead of 62. That's kind of funny. Yeah, exactly, Mel. That's why I would never recommend anything like Fox or Coyote, really. Although Rancho Coyote are actually pretty good, so Coyote might become a good way to make money. But yeah, I would never recommend Fox for money grinding ever. And honestly, once Rancho releases and everybody gets access to the update, I honestly wouldn't recommend anything but Geese for money grinding. Geese are just unmatched. They're so good. We made like 100K in an hour the other day, pretty much. It's just crazy. Yeah, 9.3 100% needs a buff, I agree. I think the drilling rifle just needs a little more versatility in general. It doesn't get used a lot, and it's supposed to be a weapon that you can take pretty much everything with, but not many people even use it. I think they need to increase the zeroing distances for the 9.3 and also make it shoot a little bit more flat, because it does have quite a large amount of bullet drop. So I'd say make it a little bit more flat shooting. Give it a higher zeroing distances. And then also give it some more penetration and expansion. Just get it more close to what it is in Classic. Yeah, for sure, Huntress. I'm excited for everybody to finally be able to play it. It's been quite the large delay. I'm hoping that future releases are not going to be like this. And based off what they've been saying recently, I think it'll be better for the next map. I sure hope so, at least. I hope they put in some more measures to kind of prevent delays like this. What part of Silver Ridge have mountain lions? I've actually got a full guide on it, DQ. If you just type in Scarecrow Mountain Lion Guide, then it should bring it up. And I go over all the locations you can find mountain lions, along with like what's my favorites and how I hunt them. There we go. Mel just did the guide command, so you should be able to see it. I think it's without the S, though. I think it's just guide. Maybe. I can't remember. It's not showing up, so I'm guessing it's just guide. Is it bad that I forget my own commands half the time, guys? There it is. Yeah, it is just guide. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, it should be in there along with all my other guides. This was a pretty solid mule deer. So I'm happy we were able to get him down. Let's zip on by. 308.50. That's a good one. More tip-to-tip spread and he could have been a diamond. This is the rack that I really want to get a diamond of. I think it'd be so cool to have a diamond with the double stickers like that. There's also a lot of black buck that drink like a cross. And there's a level 4 muley. But as I was saying, there's a bunch of black buck that drink kind of like over here. So we'll see if we can find anything good there. Oh, really, Float Goat? That's wild. No, Leucistic chamois aren't rare. Only the albinos are considered rares for the chamois. For some reason, both Melanistic and Leucistic spawn way too much. I don't know why. A while back, they even said that it was fixed, but I guess it just never did get fixed. And I guess they just left it the way it is. I don't really know, to be honest. What's max for mule deer? Exactly what Mel said. Now, a big leucistic or a big melanistic chamois is still pretty rare to find. Think of it similar to like a dilute mule deer. Like a big dilute is still rare to find. But you see a lot of smaller ones. Well, nothing crazy here. We can check over here even though it's already been hunted. Nice, I love Hunter Call of the Wild, that's awesome. Congrats. Yeah, Mel, I just want a better looking one. The only diamond dilute I've ever killed was the ugly broken rack. I mean, they are gonna fix that rack soon, but it's not gonna feel the same because it didn't look like that when I shot it, you know? But my current dilute is that really ugly 340s rack that's bent backwards. Like, of all the racks to get, it just had to be that one. I would have been much happier with any other diamond rack. Even the Touching Browtine rack. Or the droopy main beam rack, or any of those. 410! Jeez, Huntress. That is a long shot. Jeez. That's pretty insane. Oh, you like that rack, Mel? I can't stand that rack. I can't stand it. But they're fixing it soon, so I am happy. Happy that they're going to be fixing it. Well, there really isn't a max for Truax float, because I've seen somebody kill a 276 whitetail. There is no max because Truax is a thing. Like, as long as Truax is a system that they use, there's no real max. You could be 0.00001 bigger pretty much infinitely. Maybe Crow Scare, but was it on the old system or the new scoring for them? That is the question, because they used to break 278 all the time, but they were changed a few months ago, and now they don't really score too much past 275. It's very rare, at least. The 276 is the biggest I've seen. Ah, it's just a 4. That was a good looking 4, though. Kinda hoping that we can see like a melanistic or leucistic. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I've only seen one whitetail over 275, and it was the 276 that I was just talking about. I mean, it's just like, back on the old score requirements for whitetail, I got a 291, which not a lot of people ever saw 290s whitetails. But I had a 291. I'd say there's definitely like a range where like most of them won't get bigger than a certain size, but then you have those few that do. And that's why there's really no max score for Truax species, because though it's rare, you can always have one that's bigger than you've ever seen before. That is the beauty of the True Rex system. Of course, Johnny. Just passing it on, you know. When did they change it that they didn't make it above 275? They changed it like maybe 3 or 4 months ago. It was whenever they changed the whitetail drink zones on Layton and added that fix to where animals get to their zones instantly. Got more black buck over there, but once again, nothing crazy huge. We're gonna check this other side. Nice float. All right, later, man. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, Huntress. Thankfully, you won't have to worry about that render glitch for too much longer. Just a few days more and that glitch will finally be gone. And also, like, for red deer, like, there is a few people that have killed 270 and 271 scoring red deer. They're so rare, but occasionally somebody ends up getting one that's like 271. But they are so rare to find. I've only heard of like 2 or 3 people ever killing a 270 plus red deer in Call of the Wild. On the True Rax ones, at least. Back with the OG Rax, they could break 270 quite often, but with the True Rax ones, it is so rare. It's probably harder to find than a rare great one, I'd say. How to get the 12 gauge? By shooting stuff with your shotguns. You unlock guns by shooting animals with the same category of guns. So if you're trying to get the 12 gauge pump, use any of the shotguns you have and just hunt as many animals with it as you can. That is how you will unlock the 12 gauge pump. Yeah, me too, Huntress. I want one so bad. Kyla got a level 6 Mela earlier today, and I am incredibly jealous of it. It has kind of like sparked my red deer grinding up again. Nice, Blitz. Alright. As much as I'd like to continue hunting this map, I think we're going to jump over to my own Tiawaroa and do one red deer run before the stream's over. So we'll leave that to everybody else. No, Kyla doesn't post any videos. Which one's the 12 gauge pump? It's like the Kakiator 12 gauge or whatever. I don't know 100% how to pronounce it, but I think that's the way it's pronounced. It's like the Kakiator 12 or something like that. When am I gonna do another live? Possibly later today. It's not gonna be on Call of the Wild, but we will probably do one later today. And then also we will... I went to the wrong side. RIP. Oh well. But we'll be back tomorrow with some more Call of the Wild. Yeah, we went to the wrong side. typically start out on this side. Hopefully that's not going to spook things off. It's always 2 p.m. BC. Today I got a bit of a late start, but I always try to... start at around 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My sleep schedule's a little messed up at the moment, though. But I'm gonna try and get it back on schedule. Oh, hopefully before the release of Rancho. Yeah, I think we messed up because we spawned on the wrong side. Now there's nothing here. Onto this lake. Alright, Johnny. I mean, I know pretty much all the spots for red deer on Parquet. I just don't like going to a lot of the spots on Parquet because it takes so long to walk there on multiplayer. Like, some of the better spots are just so far away from any outposts. Alright, so we got 2 red deer here. Red deer here. And as always, we're going to be shooting them with the 300 just so they don't run anywhere. I know I'm not going to give full score for them, but it's much more time efficient. Where did he come from? Oh gosh, there's another. Hey. What? I've never had them do that before. Never had them do that before. That was interesting. Alright, we got him. And we got him. Honestly, the fact that the 300 kills them that slow just shows that red deer should be able to be taken by the 300. Like, it still blows my mind that they can't be. We need the 300 to be classes 6 to 9. And that would also make it so that you could hunt muleys with them. Because all the other deer species have a rifle that can pretty much just drop them on the spot. But the mule deer don't. So it would be kind of cool if we could hunt them with the 300. And I mean, I know a lot of people that even hunt blacktail with a 300. So it would make sense. Jeez, DG. It's a lot of diamonds for only 350, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, Johnny. Wait, why did it turn? Oh. That's why. It's invisible. We got it, though. We found it. Let's see what we got over here. I see it. Small male. Just a level 5. Still need to take it out, though. Let's find our stand. There it is. So we'll take out both of these. I know somebody who hunts rabbits with a 300. Oh gosh. Those poor rabbits. You know, I thought I whiffed that. When I was about to pull the trigger, I was just thinking to myself, this is not a good idea. We're not going to hit this. And then we dropped it. Jeez. Alright. Well, there's lots of dead red deer now. Yeah, Johnny, it is kind of crazy. Like, that you can use it on lions, but can't use it on something like a red deer. It is kind of wild. Red deer aim? Oh yeah, we got that red deer aim. Is that? No, it's just a regular one. I thought for a second that our search was over. But nope. Down he goes, though. Oh man, Huntress, those poor things. Those poor rabbits. They probably just disintegrate. Nice, Austin. Sounds like you're having decent luck with them. Okay, that's the one we just shot. There should be one more dead over here somewhere. Yeah, that would make sense, Tub Tub. Or 7. I mean, class 7 would work too, I guess. Class 7 or 8. I think either would work out pretty well. How do you level up your handguns fast? Just shooting everything you can come across with a handgun. I'd say that maybe wolves would be a good way to do that because they're not going to run away. Like, get a pack of wolves to attack you and then just blast them with your biggest handgun. That's probably going to be a good way to do it. Another really good way to get handgun score is to buy the 22 handgun, like whichever pack that's in. I think it's weapon pack 3. It's the pack where you get the 30-06, the 22 pistol, and the air rifle, and then you can just hunt geese with the 22 pistol, or hunt rabbits with the 22 pistol. Like, those two are pretty good. Remember, guys, if we want something changed in Call of the Wild, make it known that we want it changed. So, for example, red deer needing to either be a higher class or, like something like that, let them know. Let them know in the Discord, in their Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. Because like they've said many times in the past, the changes that they make to the game is widely based off of what gets talked about the most in the community. So if we want to see red deer get raised up in class, then we got to start talking about it. Start suggesting it to them as much as we can. Oh my gosh, I think we brain shot it. Either brain or neck. Ooh. Ooh, that was a brain shot. Oh, that poor thing. Jeez. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a monthly payment for a channel member. But it's set to as low as 99 cents, so it's pretty cheap. Pretty much, Huntress. That poor thing just got dropped. Yeah, Oliver, we got ourselves an albino axis here off of Parquet. Alright, I think we're finally done with this lake. Now, let's check this one again. At least it can't remember it. True. True. It got smoked and it will never even know. There we go. Level 7 there. I think it's just him. Are access deals still broken? No, they actually were fixed probably like 5 or 6 months ago. They've been fixed for a very long time. They got fixed quite a long time ago. See if we can get that guy. Yeah, that'll do the trick. I'd say we might have got him. Just a little bit. Yeah, only 3 days till Rancho. It's crazy that we're getting that close. I'm excited for everybody to be able to play it finally. It will be nice to have everybody on the same update again, finally. Long overdue, but I'm glad that we're finally getting close. Yeah, for sure, Johnny. I'd say go for it. Hey, Luke, how's it going? The only thing you missed was an albino axis deer. Just a small level 3, though. Now we're just over here smoking red deer. Trying to get as many of them down as we can. There's 3 of them, so we'll shoot 2 from here. That should be 2 dead red deer. I think we got both of them. We need true tents so that the trees don't fall on them. Yes, please. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Holy Huntress, that's insane. That's a big level 4 Sika. We actually recently got a diamond level 4 Sika. They look amazing. Like, I really like the way the big 4s look. They look a lot different than all of the 5s, which is pretty cool. What's my favorite candy if I like candy? I like Butterfingers a lot. Butterfingers are good candy bars. As for like other kinds of candy, I don't know. I always like Jolly Ranchers a lot, but I haven't had them in years. Just a regular one. Sad day. Oh, really, Johnny? Jeez. Been a while then. Don't see any stags there. The river is like slowly losing its males for me. Just slowly depleting all the males that are here. I probably need to go delete some other zones that are at lakes I don't use. I think I need to go delete some zones from other lakes. It sounds like everything on Te Awaroa does except the chamois, Johnny. You have trouble with the red deer, you have trouble with the Sikas. Really unfortunate. How's your fallow deer populations, though? Are your fallow deer good? Oh, they are. Okay, there we go. That answers my question. Yeah, there's just females over there. That's unfortunate. That's the only male there. Then we got that one and that one. So let's get all three of those. It's actually pretty easy to tell if there's a melanistic at night. Let me show you real quickly. You see how, like, on the red deer, the stags have like a white piece on their face. Well, it's not really white, it's like a light tan. But you see how much brighter that is? Like, it really stands out from the rest of their body, that little light patch on their face. The melanistics do not have that light patch, so if you see a melanistic, it'll be completely dark throughout the entire body, without any little patches like they have on their face normally. That's the easiest way to tell if you've got one. Perfect. I think we got all three of them. Never watched it, Aiden. Never watched it. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, to be honest. Really, the only TV show I watch is Fear the Walking Dead. That's literally the only one I watch. Most of the time, I don't really have time to watch any TV shows. I'm always creating content for Call of the Wild, or playing other games. Yeah, smash. Where'd he go? There he is. Perfect. Double lung. And now let's go reset the time. Sounds about right, Crow Scare. Oh, and also, I just thought of something. We should actually check all these lakes again. Because a lot of times, some of the red deer don't get there till like halfway through the drink time. I don't know why, but it seems like there's always a few that show up on my second run through. So I do recommend checking everything twice before resetting the time when it's Tiawaroa red deer. Because I have noticed some of them show up late. I have no clue why, but there's been many times where they just show up late, like these. These were not here before. But we are getting close to the end of the stream, so I'm not going to kill any of them. We're just going to take a quick scan to make sure we aren't missing any melanistics or diamonds or anything like that. Don't see anything at this one. Although I spawned on the wrong side again. So that probably didn't help. I haven't, Bucky. What's going on with that? Is there a bad hurricane hitting somewhere? Because I have not heard about it. Mako, coming in with another super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great today. Hope you're having a fantastic day and enjoying the stream and all that. There's really not much of a difference, Aiden. It's just the amount of mass that it has. Longer back tines and more mass on the beams. Literally the only difference. I honestly think Blacktail need a major rework for the diamonds. Diamond Blacktail are just not as impressive as they should be. They don't look anything like a real Blacktail either. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it. We'll go ahead and call it there. I appreciate everybody jumping into the stream. But we're going to go ahead and end it. We will be back tomorrow with some more Call of the Wild, and we possibly will be back later with either Phaz or Ark or something. I'm still waiting for a couple messages back, and then I'll know whether or not we're doing Phaz. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!